At Gulf Coast Weather Solutions, we focus on delivering reliable weather forecasts. Our new app provides reliable weather updates and alerts no matter where you are. With real-time weather alerts and warnings, you can stay informed and prepared wherever you go. Download the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app today on the App Store and Google Play and stay connected no matter where you are.
Good evening, Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. I'm Meteorologist Bostwick. We're taking a live look right now at Utopia Ranch in Beaumont, and it's 64 degrees there with a dew point of 62. So we are expecting quite a bit of fog out there this evening, and there's actually a dense fog advisory in effect. I rather suspected this was going to happen just because the waters have cooled down considerably off in the Gulf, and so whenever we get these returning winds off the Gulf, we often see fog form, especially at this time of the year due to that. So we're going to take a look at our regional satellite radar sponsored by Switch Electric, and we see that right now we're clear out there, but definitely have some higher clouds off to the southeast, but nothing really locally here. Regional current temperatures sponsored by Modern Concrete Materials shows that we're running right now in the low 60s in Beaumont and Lafayette, and then further north it's in the 50s, and this is really good, like I said, conditions for fog going forward, so definitely be careful out there. There is a dense fog advisory out for this evening into the early morning hours. Now, if we take a look at our current local temperatures sponsored by Do Good Federal Credit Union, we see that we are running in the low 60s in a lot of areas, and down at the beach it's a little bit warmer. It's at 69 in Sabine Pass, 71 in Crystal Beach, so definitely a bit warmer down in that area. And then off to our east, it's in the 50s and 60s as well. If we look at our future cast, sponsored by Neutron Electrical Services, it shows we have a few more clouds over the next few days, but what we're going to see is a cold front that starts to push its way down into the region. And look at that, it's actually already moving offshore by rather early Saturday evening, and that cold front is going to bring by far the coldest weather we have seen of the season. In fact, if we look at our upper level flow, this shows that we have very, very cold and chilly air coming straight out of the mountains, Rocky Mountains of Canada, and northern United States region, and it's coming straight down into our area. So it's going to bring a lot of very chilly air, and we're going to see possibly, if not very likely, that we're going to have a lot of temperatures at or below freezing for especially our northern regions, but then further south a little bit warmer, closer to the coast. Still, it's going to be quite chilly all across the region. Now, our low temperatures for tonight, is sponsored by Dana Simmons Real Estate, shows low to mid 50s in general for what we're expecting, upper 50s further south, and mid 60s along the coast, and actually 70 quite possibly in Galveston. Highs tomorrow are going to be right around 80 degrees or so, low 80s in general, a little upper 70s off to our east. And if we look at our 7-day outlook, we see that it is coming, that cold front. It will be here. Honestly, this says on Sunday, I have a cold front, but right now it's looking like it might actually come in Saturday evening, possibly. It's a little bit hard to say, but it looks like it's beginning to speed up a little bit on the timing. And so on Monday morning, we're looking at lows in the upper 30s, and then by Tuesday morning, mid to low 30s quite likely for our region, and then we start to warm up a little bit after that front passes. Same for Southwest Louisiana. It's warm up until Saturday, but that's definitely not going to last long. We're going to get a significant cooling beginning especially on Sunday into Monday. We may not have 60 degrees for the high in Southwest Louisiana on Monday, so it might even struggle to reach that in Southeast Texas. We'll keep an eye on that, but definitely trending colder, and 33 for you, it looks like, on Tuesday morning, and that's just kind of an average more or less. So some real chilly air coming up. And be sure to download our Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app. It's available on iOS and Android, free to download, and keeping up with the cold coming, because there's going to be a lot of that, and you know how it can change day to day on exactly how cold we're going to see those temperatures. Sometimes they even warm up, but overall, you definitely want to keep up with everything going on in the weather. Also, check up on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/GulfCoastWX and on our Facebook page for additional updates. All right, everyone, have a good evening and check out Johnny's forecast in the morning.